Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of our 7 Days to Die Let's Play. This is episode 32.
Yeah.
Invite some books to my party. I
Hi.
like to party. So, off camera, we have decided what we are going to do today. I am
As
going
we
to
do.
go out and destroy a shit ton of cars, try and get today's brass. Bug, in the meantime, is going to go to the horde base and repair it up, and then use any leftover concrete mix to work on the other base, the second horde base.
Yes.
And then when I get back, I am going to help out on the horde base. Make it
Yeah.
some more. And I left my notes somewhere else. God damn it. They're all the way over there.
Jump cut time.
Yeah. Guys, I don't think I really need them at this point. I was going to do 7 blocks down from to get to the floor level. And I've more or less just got everything as sorted as it is, so I don't really need them. I'm going to go further out to the other side of town and work my way back, I think. Let's just have a little look at the map, actually see what we haven't covered. Okay, so I'm going to go up to the northwest of town. Go all the way down this road until it ends and turn right. Generally, this is just a good way of me actually figuring out what's in town, because in particular I do want to find a cracker book of some kind.
Yeah. I mean, once again, I would probably... Oh, we've got no front door. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, that screamer must have destroyed it, how she got in, I think.
Ah. Actually, one thing I do want to do before I leave the house, because I meant to do this last episode, is make a few more farm plots for the corn.
Fair enough.
Because we are working towards having vegetable soup
Doodly 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 doo.
as our primary food source. This is probably incredibly late, but hey ho, this is just the pace we do things.
It's good, it's all good.
Yeah,
Got the
I really do shudder to think what this would have been like if we played on one of the higher difficulties.
Sure, we'll find out when we eventually try those difficulties.
Considering
Go
how
absolutely terribly.
absolutely rough our start was.
I'm sure it will be fine. It'll be fine. It won't be fine.
It.
You're just not even sure how to respond to that.
No, I'm not really sure to respond to that because it's completely false.
Hey, what's this? City Fire Station. It's a different fire station than the other one. Or is it the same design? Either way, there's a car here. It's got a hubcap. I'm pretty sure we need that when we're making a vehicle. By the way, actually, that'd be worth doing. Make a crate and start putting the supplies in that we need to make the parts for the car.
Parts of the car. Yeah, okay.
Obviously, just when you're finished doing the repairing bits and gathering, you're already started, have you? Or if you're not started, if you're still in the base, then you might as well have a quick check and do it there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just making farm plots, as I said, because I meant to do this yesterday. Well, actually, yes, both literally and in game and in the real world.
Yes, because there's actually been a day between episodes. Dun dun dun! You know, as I said that, I just got a message on my phone.
By the way, you locked a crate in the house.
Ah, crap. Was it just one by itself that's on the same side as the gun ones?
Yes.
In that case, I've just not unlocked it yet. I don't think
What
there's
is
anything
that?
in it. I think
I
it's
was
just one I
gonna
put
say-
down.
Just so we could just use that one. That would make sense if you haven't got anything in it, rather than making yet another crate.
True enough. But we are going to need the crates eventually anyway.
Ah, crate. Because why not?
Because I was just terrible. That's why.
Why is it that, like, anything that is actually somewhat decent is never caught on camera, but all of the really terrible puns?
Because reasons.
Because there isn't many, I'm guessing is the actual reason.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Right, well, I'm going to put this crate on the other side of the one that you decided to lock for no reason.
Oh, hello.
So, for do you want to put stuff in, or do you want me to go around and collect that?
Go around and collect it.
All
Sure,
right.
it'll take you a couple of moments. Just look at the recipe and see what you need.
Yeah, I've had a look at it.
Did I just quick stop into a house because I was easy to get the main loot.
Yes. Surprisingly, we only have 2 wheels.
To be honest, it's not too surprising, but they're quite easy to make. You could probably make them now.
Probably. Okay. Oh yeah, sure enough, we can. For some reason, I thought that's something you couldn't craft. I don't know why. I probably have crafted it earlier on in this Let's Play, thinking about it.
Herpty derpty diddly do.
Ah, shut up, mode.
Yeah,
Ish.
you are.
Oil. Cool.
Pretty much what I'm already wearing. Okay, back on with a little exploration. I could just look up online where these buildings actually are, given this is a pre-generated map, but I'm not going
Yeah,
to.
but
That's going to ruin part of the fun of it.
well, I mean, all of the fun, really. I mean, that is the game.
hmm
Finding stuff.
Like yesterday, I found a mine. I hadn't actually seen that, and I just found one of them in my solo world as well. I'd like to see what's in it, but I'm going to wait until we do it in an episode. So that'll be something that we do at some point. Probably next time that we should go out doing. Probably we might go and spend a few days over in the desert biome, maybe. Okay, so it's repairing. Again, you know, get a bunch more oil shale. Might not necessarily need it, but
I really don't.
Some POIs whilst we're over there.
I
Probably wait
think
until we got the car for that.
It's probably more the POIs. I mean, really, looking at the. Like I said to you, I think I probably said it either last episode or off camera, but it's going to take 5 days for this to be processed, and actually longer because you're using the other one for gun bullets. Like, I can't even put more petrol into the queue at the moment. There's that many. I mean, in fact, I'm actually going to have to take stuff out just so it can continue. Which is a good problem to have, really.
Oh yes, having an overabundance, not a bad thing for us at all.
Okay, so we have the wheels, we have the engine, we have the light car battery. We just need the chassis and the accessories.
Okay, and what
Which
do we need
is-
to make them? I know we need about 300 and odd steel to make the chassis.
You were correct, 375 to be exact. Everything else we should be able to afford. The
Awesome.
accessories I can't actually make. I need to get a higher ranking grease monkey. But that I should be able to make as well with what we have. I just need to get more points into it. I mean, what do I... Let me just check to see what I need to get rank 5. No, I need intellect 10, damn it. But I could get... So, actually, the next rank is the 4x4.
Very awesome.
So, I just need to level up,
the
which
top one will
hopefully...
be the gyrocopter.
Yeah, which hopefully I might even
Oh,
be
just
able
another
to
wheel,
get
actually. That's
Oh.
not
Never mind.
That
Well, we
was
have...
the next thing.
Okay, I'm going to get these farm plots and then go out. Okay.
Cool.
Cool whip.
By the way, give me a poke if it's midday and I've not noticed. I'll come back. Don't really want to stay out any longer than that.
Okay.
There's some crops over here by this house. I'll have you come and harvest them at some point if you ever come over here. Actually, street meat, I'll grab that. Ah, here we go, there's a bunch of cars. What type of building is this? Carl's? We'll just call Carl's.
Carl's.
Ah, I see, Carl's. Of course, how could I forget about that place? Look like it's a garage of some kind. Might put my nose into the garage area, see if there's any more cars. Okay, I'll never lumber you. Bugger off, will you?
I don't think he will. I mean, again, I believe that this is just the same lumberjack that just keeps getting reincarnated.
Hence why he's so tenacious about coming after us.
Yeah, the lumberjack's actually a revenant.
The frame rate's going a bit bad. Over here.
Oh, okay. I'm quite sure what performance-intensive task you must be performing.
I probably just have gotten too far away from you, so it's struggling to keep it up. That might be because it's a new place that's been rendered, possibly.
Possibly.
I'm just going to eat that and drink that. A bunch of zombies in Carl's. Definitely, there's a screamer in there. Not screamer, sorry. Monkey. Spider monkey.
Ah.
Bashing on the door. I might go and break the door down just so I can get the metal from it and then kill him. Not metal, brass. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's a
Brass
type of
axes.
metal.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, it's an objectively more valuable metal in this game.
Yeah, definitely is. Oh, no, do you want to take out my shotgun shells? Take them back, thank you. Oh, he's dead.
Jeez, this is taking a bit longer than I thought. So to get the crops out this way, I'm having to take out a little bit of the, I don't really know what you'd call it, like the roof above the garden.
Ah, yeah.
Probably the best way to describe it. But yeah, there you go. Okay, that's that done. Well, I mean, more concrete was made in the meantime, so no loss really. Oh, that is actually something I do need to do. I need to make a door. You know, because the zombie destroyed the old one.
God, I'm really starting to like shotguns.
Starting to. When?
Wow. Oh, hello. Ba-bang.
I kind of thought that you had a shotgun
I've
fetish, didn't
Pretty much. Always in horror games, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you consider this a horror game?
I suppose I would kind of. Not a survival horror, even though it's a survival game. But I'd consider it a kind of lightish horror game.
Yeah.
Horror themed, at least. Definitely. Yeah, there was a couple of cars inside this place. It was actually free. There's also a bit more actually to it in general than a lot of the other car places. No, there should be a loot right here. Oh, frame dropped for a second. And no, there's no loot there. Oh, there is a door there. Oh.
No, as I recall, I don't think the actual hull base was that badly damaged last time. It was just the very top where the...
There's a few that definitely need repairing. There was one particular block at the bottom that was pretty badly damaged, but compared to what it's been like...
Yeah, I see one. I think I see the one you're talking about, actually. I think going up to reinforce is definitely a really good idea. Even if it didn't take that much of a beating.
So I may have started looting this place altogether.
Hmm?
So I may have started looting this place.
Yeah.
To be honest, this is a pretty small place. I'll be done in a second. Whereas it sounds like there's a lot of zombies around me. Not entirely sure where they are. I'm gonna guess outside, most likely, but... yeah, my frame rate is definitely chugging around here.
Yeah, it is most definitely just the upper part of the base that sustained the most damage.
That's good then.
I mean, there are spots where... I mean, I don't actually remember if any of the blocks went below reinforced concrete.
I don't think they did, to be honest.
I mean, again, despite obviously taking a beating. I think the whole base is looking pretty good now.
Yeah, it's very good then. That's pretty cool, the shells I used. And there's a bunch of stuff here to loot. I can get rid of. See, rifle parts and machete parts. Both of those we could use. Drop the 2 gunpowder. Rifle parts. Drop the baseball parts. We don't need them. Drop the glass jars and drop... I'll drop a bottle of acid. Oh god, it burns.
You're gonna drop the acid?
I dropped that acid. I really would like to know why Performance is suddenly having trouble. Oh no, they broke through part of the wall somewhere. Why did I just have that random can?
Did you say you saw a random cow?
Why did I just have that random can?
Ah, right.
Close, but not quite.
I mean, unless you're eating mutton, I don't think I could make a save there.
Actually, it's nearly midday, so I was going to wrench this car and the one beside
I
me,
mean,
then I'm going to
you mean
see...
Yeah, it is literally midday now. You're late! Ha!
Oh no! Oh! Why am I speaking like this is Speed Racer? Aha!
Also, airdrop.
Ooh, yeah. Not reached me yet. Thing's just not coming near me.
Yeah, almost on the dot of midday actually.
So I've got 4 radiators, so I've got the Stays Hall.
Good. Very good.
How much of the map have I opened up? Near enough all of it for the town, to be honest. Oh, come on, get up that lip. Motel 8 over here. Not really anything interesting to loot yet. Come back around to that used car place we went to actually. In that case I'm going to pull off to the side over here to see what this last road leads to. There's an army camp there, it's going to be one of the ones that's mine, so I'm not going near that. I think that's a cinema. The popping pills, some muffin place.
So, the bakery is next to the pharmacy.
Yes. Gotta pop those muffins.
I feel like
Quest I
we're...
just drove past. Oh, an old airdrop. Actually, I'm gonna go grab that.
I'm guessing that's... Oh, actually, yeah, I can see 2 airdrops on the map now.
I remember there being one over here that I just ended up ignoring.
How dare you.
I know, right? How dare I?
Right, okay, so within the pit, I think I pretty much have all of the blocks being upgraded to reinforced concrete.
Mm-hmm.
That have been placed so far.
Awesome.
I'll just. Oh, there might be the odd one. They're kind of covered up by the walkway. So if I missed any, that will probably be why.
Mm-hmm. We've still got a few interesting POIs to explore around here, but there's no cracker book I can find. It's a shame. We do need to go through one of the big canning factories at some point.
Well, I mean, it's like there's a food factory next to the house, pretty much, right?
That tiny one I've been through already.
Ah,
One's
right.
right beside it. It's just not much in it really. Won't even call it a place of interest really. It's just a place. What's this place? Clunky Oil Co. That might be an interesting place to go through. It's actually quite nearby as well. Yeah, we've still got to go into one of the military things, haven't we? That's on our
Yeah.
to-do list. I'll be honest, if we can get the horde base fixed up today, fully, get some spikes down and upgraded, I think we might do that tomorrow maybe. Finally hit up a military place. A proper one. Not one of those little mine camps. Oh, I really should have looked at my fuel. I'm 9%.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I wrenched a load of cars. I'll just stop and put some fuel in once I get here.
I was about to say, you should have plenty of fuel from doing that.
Maybe I used it all. I pressed the wrong. I got like nearly 4,000. Hold E. Okay, I'm just gonna take all this stuff upstairs, dump it down. Oh, there's a zombie. That's a screamer again.
Guessing they're becoming more common now.
No screamer
Oh,
for
you-
you.
Oh, are you right here?
Yep.
How did I feel so close?
Yep.
So you can see what I've been up to.
Actually, I'm not all the way over there yet. I just shot outside the back of the house. Oh, she
Ah.
spawned in zombies. I think. It's 3 walkers. Sadly, I'm over encumbered, so actually, I'm just gonna use my gun.
Yeah, just about to say, I can definitely hear you shooting from where I am.
Would have killed them normally if I wasn't a bit over encumbered. I couldn't back up quick enough to outpace them. I think I can get some more actually as well. Son of a fish. Definitely one of the next things we have to work on today is sorting out this place to make it a bit more hard proof. We use the cobblestone blocks we've got to do that.
You mean the main base?
Yes.
So how are you gonna do that precisely?
Use the org to start digging out the area around it and start placing flagstone blocks down.
Oh, okay, you mean to dig the trench, right?
Yep, to dig the trench. You use
Okay.
the auger and I'll place the blocks.
Well, what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna use the wood that we've got to. Oh, hello, zombie right here.
Is he on our lawn?
Flagstone, but yeah, I
Oh, there's
guess.
one inside the house as well. That'll be the more of those zombies that the screamers called in.
As I say, oh, hello, I just leveled up.
Hey, level up! I do not. I have no points.
Okay,
He's a sad panda.
got that. Okay, got rank 4 grease monkey, so I can now
Awesome.
craft parts.
Now, do we have the materials necessary to make the chassis? Or are we still a bit short on
Well, it's more the forged steel, right?
not iron, I meant steel, sorry. I don't know.
I mean, actually, how much forged iron do we have? very much?
Bit, probably.
Yeah, because I'm probably going to need to upgrade these spikes once I start making them. I have like 3,000 wood, so I'm probably going to use that to make the spikes and then just chop down the forest to recoup what we use spikes. How much will this make? That'll make, yeah, that'll make the 150 we need. Set up a little bit.
Using all brass at the moment, by the way, make up more bullet casings. I'm going to make up some buckshot as well.
I've taken some of the 7.62 ammo out of there just to free up a bit of space in their
Oh
workbench.
yeah, that's fine.
And I'm just going to put it in its Falcon chest. Okay, done.
Done
Gonna,
and
t
done.
gonna take a few cobble rocks back with me because I noticed there was one block on your perimeter that needed repairing for the second horde base. Right, okay, I'm just gonna have a look to see what.
How much forged steel is it you need, by the way? We've got 296 made.
Actually, the costs would go down for me.
So what is it?
250 now.
That's awesome. So we got enough. It's good to put another 50 on to cook generally.
That is quite a reduction.
Oh, it is.
From 375.
Oh yeah, we definitely need more clay as well. We've got to put that on our to-do list.
We do have a bit of yeah, we really don't have much relative to what we use it for. Okay, well, let me. So, how much forged steel do you have?
In the furnace, it's just shy of 300, and we've probably got a bit more as well.
We might be able to make it. I'm just going to grab together what we have, if you don't mind, and I'm just going to see what I can do.
Okie dokie.
I'm guessing the one 4x4 is going to be enough for the moment. Leather, duct tape.
Oh yeah, generally, yeah, it will be enough. Sorry.
I actually need more duct tape.
No, we should be able to make some if we don't have any.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying, I'll need more. I'll just take. I've got here 10 more duct tape. Probably making probably a little bit more than we need, but what the hell? We need it.
We'll use it for something else, yeah. Repair kits.
Yeah, definitely, actually.
Okay, now I'm looking at this. Looking good, looking good. Place down the next sets of blocks.
Headlights. You know what? The short iron pipes are actually going to be useful for something for a change.
Yay!
Need to make accessories. Spring, headlights. Headlights. Oh, bloody hell, quite a lot of springs.
We've got springs there.
Yeah, we do. We have quite a lot.
We've got a spring in our step.
Yes. Right, okay.
So that's going to be iron, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so right here. Going to be the lowest layer.
So, 186, 150.
Okay, so that's going to be ground level where they fall down to. I think that should be low enough. So I'm going to leave, I'm going to say that side exposed.
Right.
And that's where the dart traps will go.
Okay, so the chassis and the accessories are being crafted.
Awesome.
So for the actual, the bad news is, oh actually no, oh wait no, we'll be able to craft it after this. I thought we needed more forged steel.
You had me worried for a second. How dare you? Now we are going to have to hit out one of these reinforced concrete blocks to put in the generator. I'll let you decide which one for that. Giving you no positioning better.
Bear in mind with the generator or with the wiring, it has to be no more than 14 blocks away from wherever you're trying to connect it to.
A good thing that the hole is a 7x7 then. Oh, it did. It just... Huh. Just... Right, there we go. Now it's visible. That was weird. Yeah, I've got a lot more blocks I actually need for wet cement. 250, and I'm looking at already being at the base for where the floor will be. Let's take out some of those frames, but alright. Looking good. Might put in the bars on the next things, I think. Get the bars in place nice and ready. Actually, one thing I do need to see is the best way to pillow up actually to get into the base. Remind me later on to make more food, by the way.
What kind of food?
Just to cook some food of some kind.
Okay.
I am thirsty. Then let's all have a drink. And I've got diarrhea. God damn it.
Good job.
Yeah.
Have you placed any more blocks, or are you just digging out at the moment?
I've been placing a few blocks down. Some of them should hopefully be dry by now.
Oh, you've been upgrading them as you've been putting them down.
Well, no, I can't upgrade them as I put them down.
Oh, because they're already white concrete. Ah, yeah, right. Let's get about that, pal.
Yeah, there should be a few further up that might have dried by now. Let's have a little look. Yeah, the one right above you, actually. Yeah. Oh. This entire row can be placed.
God damn it.
Trying to break your leg.
No, no, I'm really not.
Hi, bye.
Hey.
And yeah, the points where the switches are going to go in, we're going to have to knock out a block or two to put them in.
I don't suppose you made a note of where it was in the original design, right?
Oh yes, I know exactly where it is. It's the points in between where the slits are. There's basically going to be a block that juts out slightly, and then one below it juts back in to hold it in place. Just so zombies would slide straight off it, essentially.
Is there a reason why we just wouldn't put it in the exact same place as before?
I would just put it in the same place as before. Just we got to
'Cause I
knock
mean
out the block to put it back in.
Yeah. Do.
Well, knock out 2 blocks I should say, because we got 2 switches.
Yeah. Okay.
Once we got this 4x4 up and running, we'd also have you make the, what's his face? Start making the engine, well, generator and whatnot that we need. Then start looking
Yep.
into making the actual spinning blade traps. So I'm gonna have a little look what they cost from me.
Just to let you know, we already have a generator bank.
Oh, it's awesome.
In fact, didn't you say that we needed a radiator for the 4x4?
I think we did, yes.
Because we don't, according to...
Oh, don't we? I thought we did.
No.
Oh,
No,
what am I thinking of then?
Wheel, 4x4 truck chassis, 4x4 truck accessories, engine and car battery, no mention of it.
Oh, fair enough.
We have 5 radiators we could turn to brass then.
Stick them in the forge.
Okay.
Da 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 da. By the way, I've got well, just below 6k more stone. Possibly dig it out today.
I just heard a screamer.
God, they're getting common. Do you want me to come up and help you? Or are you going to be able to deal with
Well, I
it?
mean, I don't know where she actually is. I just heard a scream from outside. Oh, she's in the house, that's why.
Oh, you do sound close.
Didn't actually go in.
Has the garage door still got a gap in it?
Just looking. No, not the garage door, but there's another door that's out.
Oh, bloody hell. I can see a zombie crawling towards the house as well. Not sure she's
I
not
hear
called
one.
it in.
Oh, there's a dog.
Oh, there's another screamer going towards the house. I'll deal with her.
If you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, it might be worth starting to sort out this pit.
Yeah, I would agree.
I'm going to make some flagstone blocks.
I've already got the auger on me, so.
Do you have the fuel to fuel it?
Probably not on me now.
Might help a tiny bit.
I mean, I wasn't expecting to do that just yet, so I hadn't had it in my inventory.
Fair enough. Might as well start up from where we were up to with the initial bit we did. So the front of it. With the...
Yeah. I mean, despite a few distractions, we're still on schedule for today.
Oh, doggo? Why did I say there's a doggo? It's not a doggo, they're two fat women.
I mean,
dogs.
yeah, that's where I was going to, but you got there slightly faster.
You cannot use that at this time. Oh, that's my Elga.
Some may consider the word dog to be a derogatory slur.
Oh yeah, well. Woof to that. I can hear another zombie, goddammit.
They're persistent today.
Where is she? There's one walking down the road, I'm gonna just kill it because I can see it. Oh, threw my thing out your shoulder.
Actually, just gonna grab some of this. I'll be down with you in just a moment, Si.
Alright, so I'm just running around the house trying to find this zombie at the moment. Might actually be inside.
I need to get some more wood
Oh, I
as well
found a
to
hole.
fix that bloody door. Ah, what is it with us and doors?
Where is it? I know we can hear it.
Mine, perhaps?
Possibly? They might have respawned down there? Yeah, you were right.
Because I think it was open, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was a couple that spawned down here.
I patched the holes in the garage anyway, but there was definitely a door out which I need to also patch.
Oof, my performance is tanking at the moment. What's going on down here? Oof, that frame rate. Ouch.
I mean, my frame rate's fine, and we're together now, so there really shouldn't be any reason why that's happening. I mean,
I'm
you
just going to
recorded.
fiddle my settings, I think, quickly.
Jump cut time?
I'm back, everyone, and yeah, it's going a bit dodgy, so I'm going to try updating my drivers after this episode.
Okay,
Keep going for
before
the time being.
before you move on. Da 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 da.
Oh, holy shit, we got a car.
And I just
gotta
put
go.
fuel in it.
Yeah,
How much?
yeah.
How much does it need?
I think it's 10,000.
Oh,
How do I start it off?
that's a good question.
Oh, there we go. Ah! To the
I think you're-
mines!
Are you? Wait, are you driving?
I am, yes.
Ah, okay.
Into the mines! Drive over them!
Don't do that.
Ow. I want to find a zombie and run it over. You know what? Fuck it. We're going for a road trip.
Oh,
For that
great.
care package. Charge! How far away is it, actually?
I don't know.
Look at the map, please.
It's not too far. You know, like, this is so epic, the car sounds have stopped for me. We're just silently gliding over. Haha, screw you, lumberjack. It's so alive, unfortunately.
Oh, I missed. Oh.
I guess there's probably mods you can get for this to make it a bit more deadly.
Probably. I just generally need more speed when we're hitting it. Because I know we can kill zombies with it. Oh, God damn it again.
Just the same tree stump.
Probably, to be honest.
Yeah, it revs up to a certain point, then it just stops making noise.
Like,
It's just sort of like it's just it just suddenly gets really high pitched, so I just start bleeding from the eyeballs, but there's no sound.
oh no, that's not it. Oh wait, you didn't actually tell me how far this is.
I said it's not far.
Let's see. Do you want to get it?
I mean, we're on top of it, pretty much. Okay. 2 cans of tuna, can of miso, lamb rations, a large iron reinforced club. Okay, that's useful at this stage in the game. Painkillers and antibiotics. Sweet. Don't run me over with that car.
No promises. Yeah, we've got another town right here actually as well. It's a full town. Right, well, let's
It is
explore that at some point.
almost-
Going the wrong way.
You know what? Remind me when I get back to put my bedroll down because I've still not done that.
I have not done that either. I meant to remind you before we started recording actually.
Because
Oops.
if either of us die, we're going back to the desert. And that isn't a trip we really want to make back on foot.
Considering how many screamers we've had come by the house as well. We're lucky nothing went really wrong. So, we have a car.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good accomplishment for the episode.
So do I.
Gonna take this car and put this in my pocket. Save it for a rainy day.
Oh, actually, you just punch my car, my bike. Punch my bike.
That's my bike.
Is it? I thought it was my bike. Where's my bike?
No, it's my bike.
Oh, I must have left my bike over there. Whoops. Right, anyway, bedroll. Oh no, it's night time. Oh no! Ah. Oh wait, we got shotguns. It's okay. Bang bang. Actually, we really need to eat something. This diarrhea is really taking its out on me. Okay, so which one was mine? I think this one was mine. I've taken it anyway. And place. So what I'm currently stood on top of is mine. You're not going to come and pick up and place your bedroll before you forget?
Yeah, I was just putting this food away.
Grab a tiny bit of food to go back down with. Right, now as we were going to do, grab the auger, it's time to work.
Okay.
Let's see how many things come over and try and kill us tonight.
All the things.
Yeah, I'd believe it.
Literally all of them. Okay, so am I just digging...
Basically, just dig the first row down for about 5 blocks worth out to the side.
5
So
blocks?
don't go down, but just go across for now.
So like this way, you mean?
Yes. Just focus on doing the dirt, it'll drop the flagstones and break them.
Yeah, okay.
Is that holding up anything? No. There comes the first Zombo.
Oh, it's a screamer as well. I'm not gonna waste any time with that.
Oh, we got an irradiator coming.
Great. I'm gonna use the shotgun on that if you don't mind.
Which you forgot to reload.
I did.
She's dead.
I mean, there are harder zombies, but it's not like we can't deal with them either.
You too. Oh, actually, there's something else on the other side of the house. I think.
Got it.
Nice. And what's this? Oh, that's going to be the emergency way out. Oh, I see.
Did you made?
No, it's the way out from the thing downstairs, I think. Just going to go in there to make sure that is what I think it is. That does lead down to the bunker. God damn it. There we go. Thinking wish there would be more zombies down there, so I will just have to be careful. Oh, the chest has respawned actually.
What chest has respawned?
The hardened chest respawned, and all the other boxes down here did.
Oh, right, okay.
That's
That's
because we haven't been down here for a while, so... Oh. So as long as we don't actually come down to this bit in 10 days, it'll respawn. Neat. I've just got a bunch of stuff. Shut the door to close off the zombos. Alright, so... Ooh, nearly missed that box. And I'm on my way back up. I can hear something hitting on something. Is that just you?
Yeah, it's just me being me.
Oh, fair enough. I'm going to leave some blocks open there then, definitely. So, I didn't get anything majorly useful, but I got more loot. Well, I mean, still steel spears. A bit more ammo. More stuff is more stuff. At the end of the day.
How do you reckon this trench is coming over?
Now let's come over. It's looking nice so far. Just keep it going around. For this bit,
That's kind of what I wanted to
you might as well
ask
just go straight across. It'll just save on resources. We'll just have a bit of land there.
Alright. I didn't know precisely what you wanted me to do with that.
That's fair enough. Gonna start placing flagstone blocks down over here.
Is that alright then?
So my way back over. Yep, that'll be fine.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure I just heard something hitting on metal.
I'm not sure. I had difficulty here over the auger. Auger is pretty good for this sort of job.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing something hitting something. Might be downstairs in the pit, actually. Possibly, I'm hearing.
Well, you just had the loots respawn, so maybe there's some of the zombies as
Oh,
well.
the zombies will definitely respawn. I mean, given that one was running downstairs, we know they respawned, so... See, I'm going to leave these blocks open, definitely. So we've got an easy way to go back down. Just going to actually shut that hatch. I'll leave a one block wide opening there. I just realised I did place that block high, then I placed everything else. Oh well, I'll just work that into the thing, then I'll drop it down a block for here. This bit over here can be a block higher, randomly. So I'll make some more flagstone blocks, because why not? I can do 100, definitely going to use them up. Put it there to strengthen it a bit more. Okay. Might as well do a bit of digging myself.
It is a very good job that we actually got enough gas to make this survivable tool.
Yes, it is.
It's not burning through at a horrendous rate, but it definitely would be hurting us if we hadn't gone on that trip.
Oh yes. The entire reason I wanted to do it so soon, it just means that fuel is not an issue. I kind of figured that we'd be coming back and we'd have more than enough to be going on with. Just we got even more than I thought we would, to be honest.
Because you got the conversion wrong, but that's not, again, a bad mistake to make.
Nope. Okay, there's on there. Right, stop using that for a second. I think she's at the bottom of the left.
Could be.
I'll go down and actually check the basements. Yeah, frame is still tanking down here. Yeah, it's down here.
I wonder if it's number of zombies, perhaps? That'd be a
There's
scary
not that many
thought.
spawning down here, though. It's only going to be a handful. Could be that struggling to spawn them in and run it, but I'll update my drivers anyway after this episode, just to be on the safe side. If we come back in and it's still the same, it just means I'm going to have to go down there and clear them out. Which, you know, oh no, we're gonna do a little bit of work clearing out
I
some
was
zombies,
just,
which we find
I was
quite
just
easy
gonna
now.
say, do you know at the very, do you know like the trench over here? Is this kind of as wide as you want it to be?
Yes, as wide as I want it to be, basically so nothing can just outright get across. They'll have to hit the spikes in some manner.
I mean, is that taking into account the jumping distance for the spider zombies?
It should more or less, but even if not, we can put railings against the side so we don't accidentally fall in as well and they can bounce off the railings.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm just not making all these flagstone things, well, cobblestones as the flagstone blocks on me. I'm just going to do that now. I'm going to use them all up, so... Oh, hello there, Zombo. She did. She did. She crazy. Damn, Nature. She's scary.
We're gonna have to put in maybe some form of defense underneath the base as well, considering they seem to be coming as much from there as they are from this way. I mean, I'm guessing they don't really
they're
go
not
up the
really
ladder,
coming-
so...
They're not coming down there much. It's just they're the ones that respawn that were down there initially. I'm gonna guess we're gonna have to have some kind of interaction down there to stop that from being able to happen. I think us going away is gonna be partially what triggered them respawning.
Probably.
Yes, I might just generally look up to see what can trick the hell. This is 1,500 strength stone. It's just stone.
It's Elder Stone.
I'm not mining through that bloody stuff. Sod that. Oh, ow.
You caused a cave, didn't you?
Well, I caused wood to fall on my head. That
It
counts.
counts. It counts.
So safe you.
You're so safe. You are now the caving guy.
I'll take it. Better than causing things to always explode.
I mean, yours is kind of a bit more situational.
Yep.
I mean, Christ, cavings in Minecraft, especially considering how often we do underground bases.
That'd be interesting.
That'd be heartbreaking. In my personal opinion.
Oh god, I just placed the block too high. I'll deal with that some other time. Yeah, it's nearly the end of the episode already.
Yeah. It's been fairly productive though.
Yes, I'd say so. Certainly had less productive episodes. I still think that one where we went out to the trader most recently was a really unproductive one.
That was probably one of the worst, yeah. I'm going on this side anyway.
Glad to hear it. And see it. Damn, you clear out a lot of space. Didn't need to clear out quite all that space. But
I didn't really know how much you wanted me to clear, but I'm just...
I was making it into a big pit. Simply put.
Well, I mean, I've definitely done that. Okay, I think that's as much as I need to dig out there.
I'm
Just
going to dig out this one block further back as well. So basically I
um,
can put the blocks underneath it to help support the house a bit better.
Alright, well I'm probably gonna go the other way then if you're on that side.
Okie dokie. Okay, so I'm going to come out 2 blocks. That will be it. So I'll support a bit for the 2 blocks.
Yeah, this task has definitely been a long time coming.
Oh yes. It's definitely reaching a point where we have to do this. The amount of screamers we've been finding lately in our lawn. We just really need to do this.
I don't think it's gonna take that long though, the auger.
Oh no, I don't think so at all.
I wonder how much better the higher quality augers are.
So we'll find out when we find one.
Because I mean, this is level 1 auger that we're using.
Oh well, that's going to be the end of the
That's it.
episode. Well, thanks for watching everyone. Hopefully I'll see what this performance issue is that's going on. I'll be able to fix that for next time, but until next time we'll see you later.
See you again.
Thank you for watching and staying till the end of my video. Once the next episode is up, it'll be linked on the left side of this video, so feel free to dive right into the next part of this series once it's available. Or, click the link on the right side of the video and you'll find more awesome content waiting for you. Hope to see you again very soon, and thanks for watching.